Hello, Pisces. Pisces, welcome to your reading. Pisces, we're going to first of all look at the blockages that the divine is wanting to bring to your attention. So let's have a look to see what the first card is all about. Pisces, the divine is saying to you, please create a self-care routine because the blockages that you're currently experiencing at the moment are coming from feeling burnt out, exhausted, tired, feeling foggy minded. The divine is saying that literally you need a break. And to create a break, it is important for you to put systems in place, creating a routine where self-care is really important. Okay, so next we're going to be looking at weaknesses. What is the weaknesses that are currently around you right now? You are receiving our card where the divine is saying to you that sometimes you jump into things, you go into things without carefully considering all different angles of a situation. And then you find yourself in an uncomfortable place or somewhere where you don't want to be. And there's a sense of you feeling disappointed. And the divine is saying that it is important for you to look back, questioning all your life choices that have led you up to this point. Because Pisces, the divine is saying to you that you need to understand that life makes sense when you are looking back. You are able to connect the dots and you're able to see the whole complete picture. So the divine is saying to you, listen to this reading carefully because it is going to be helping you uncover many things. Okay, so what we're going to look at now is what you need to surrender and what you need to let go. So let's get our card to see what is happening. The divine is saying to you, Pisces, again, we have the same type of energy. What you need to surrender and what you need to let go of is thinking that life has maybe a vendetta against you, is thinking that life doesn't work out for you, is thinking that why always me? Pisces, the divine is saying that this is the perfect time for you to let go of that and again take this advice into consideration where you look at your past choices, at your past decisions, and you start clearly understanding and seeing how things ended up the way they are. Because the divine is wanting you to understand that the past experiences, mistakes, choices are now going to be helping you to make better decisions for the future where life is going to be full of joy, abundance, bliss, and everything in between. But if you don't stop and connect the dots and look at the past, guess what's going to happen? You're going to carry on repeating the same mistakes over and over again. It is now time to let go of that. Any decision that is important, look at it from all different angles because it is going to help. Next, you're going to be looking at your strength. So let's have a look to see what is coming up. Love this for you. We spoke about looking at the past so that we can see the patterns, so that we can see how maybe the decisions that we've made in the past sabotaged the future that we wanted. And because we took the time to connect the dots now, in the strength position, the divine is saying you are absolutely going to love what happens next because you are going to be making decisions in a different way, in a powerful way. You're going to look at life in a completely different way. And because of this, you are going to be opening beautiful chapters up for yourself. So next, we're going to be looking at some blind spots. So let's have a look to see what is coming up. What did we talk about when we were speaking of these two cards? So the divine is saying that your blind spots is that you are not stopping and thinking and looking and seeing the signs that are obvious and seeing even the synchronicities. The divine is saying that for some of you, you really understand that something is a no-go. You go for it anyway, And when it doesn't work out, you fall into this energy of feeling depressed, of kicking yourself, of being mean to yourself, of belittling yourself. The divine is saying to you, learn from the past and learn to also be kind to yourself, because everything that you are experiencing in the here and now has led you up to this point for a reason. So now the divine is going to be giving you some advice and some best course of action. All right, so let's have a look to see what is coming up for you. Your advice is going to be listening to your gut feeling, tuning in to your gut instincts, because when you do that, you're going to be able to get to your happy ending a lot faster, because you are now understanding when something is a no and you're accepting it, that it is a no for a reason, even though you really, really, really want it. If it's a no, it's a no. The divine is saying that there is something better that is waiting for you. So it could feel like this. Maybe you're buying a house, a car, you're purchasing something that you really want. Deep down, there's just this little niggling feeling. It's not loud, but it's there. And you find ways to silence that voice. And then you buy that house. And then over the years, it starts becoming apparent why that voice was saying no. And now you are sitting there, lying awake at night and trying to figure out, how did you get here? You didn't listen to your gut instincts. So the divine is saying to you, from now on, even if the voice is silent, small, a whisper, you listen. If the signs are there, you pay attention, so that you don't find yourself in complicated situations for no apparent reason. So what you need to know, we're going to be looking at what you need to know right now. So let's get our card. Okay, what you need to know. Love it. What you need to know is that this is the time for you to fine-tune your intuition. When we're speaking about this card, we've already touched on these energies. So the divine is confirming that your intuition, your gut instincts are going to be speaking to you loud and clear. Whatever you do, please, please, please do not silence them. So let's get a tarot card to close off our reading to see what else is wanting to come up for you. So as I'm getting your cards for you, Pisces, please do remember that this is a general reading. If you need your own personal reading, my website can be found in the description box below. On my website, you'll be able to see that I do banishing, cleansing ceremonies, return to sender ceremonies. I do a lot. So go and be curious and see what is calling out to you. So the card that has come up for you, love this for you. We already spoke about the divine telling you that you are going to love what happens next. And you are receiving yet another confirmation that you are going to be seeing upgrades. You are going to be seeing improvements in your life. You're literally entering a golden new era. And so the divine is confirming this to you. Your guides, your ancestors will be walking with you. Please do pay attention, because through them, you'll be receiving information and you'll be understanding this through your intuition. So before you make a decision, you ask your guides and your ancestors to give you signs, to give you information, and you wait. You don't rush. And as your guides start giving you the information, you start understanding what they're saying to you, and you start taking inspired action. And in doing so, you're going to be seeing that the next chapter of your life is going to be a lot easier, is going to be a lot smoother than what you've experienced in the past. So Pisces, this is the reading that I have for you. If you found value in this reading, please do give this video a big thumbs up, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell. And on that note, I'm going to see you very soon. It is a goodbye from me.